Hello? Much better. Hello there, Internet, and goodbye, 2019. I know it's been a while since you've seen me, and you're probably wondering, it's been about 6 months, and it was 6 months before the last one. Does that mean it's going to be another 6 months before the next one? Well, no. I plan on having a video launching the second week of January, and from there, I hope to try and maintain a every 2 week upload schedule. Will I do it? Who knows? It's a new year and a new decade. Maybe I will. But I'm going to try. I do have content that is done, pretty much. Just needs some editing and is going to be ready to go. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. But since I didn't want to leave the end of the decade and not complete the one thing I said I definitely would do this year, I'm going to answer the questions from the Q&A session. And I have those questions right here, and there's all of about 3. Thank you to those 3 people who actually decided that they were going to ask me a question. Anyway, getting into it. Retro says, I have no question to ask. Maybe one or not. I don't know. I like your accent. That's all. What's your favorite animal? IDK. What's my favorite animal? That's hard. Humans are a fun animal. Next question from Equibobbles. What do you want to do before you're 30, and do you think you'll get it done? The one thing I want to do before I'm 30 is figure out what I want to do before I'm 30. Project XA3 asks, what's it like being old enough to actually remember part of the 90s? What kind of a question is that? John Tyler says, HB, I don't know what that means. Tell me about the game you're working on. This was from, again, 6 months ago. I don't remember what game I was working on 6 months ago because I've been working on a bunch of games. My most recent project, though, is I'm actually working on a Dungeons & Dragons style game that is largely inspired by The Adventure Zone, which is an amazing podcast, and if you haven't listened, you should definitely go take the time to listen to that because the McElroys are amazing. You will fall in love with them, I'm sure. If you love Dungeons & Dragons, you'll love them. Yeah, I'm trying to work on a Dungeons & Dragons system of sorts that would be designed to work more with the narrative components that a podcast like The Adventure Zone works on, and trying to maintain the mechanisms of D&D, but make it less cumbersome when you're trying to really drive story along. And Lemon Daily asks, why did you say 20 years old? Are you 20 or 28? Please answer. I'm 28. Accent? I'll blame it on an accent. Do I have an accent? Somebody said I have an accent. I don't know. And that's it for questions. Everything else was happy birthdays, because it was my birthday. And now I'm 28 and a half years old, not 28. I know I sound like I'm 2.5 years old when I say I'm half something, but whatever, it's technically correct. Anyway, I hope that you all have had a great 2019, and I hope you'll stick with me through 2020, as hopefully it will be a year where I'll actually get some things done. I'll make some content you guys will enjoy, and everything is just going to be... it'll be something. We'll see. But for now, I am going to leave you with one creative thing, a single, simple cover, a cappella, of Auld Lang Syne. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the new year and in the new decade. Should old acquaintance be forgot and ne'er brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and auld lang syne? For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for auld lang syne, and surely who will cup, and surely I'll find mine. And we'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. We two have run around the slopes and picked the daisies fine. We've wandered many weary foot since Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. We two have paddled in the stream from morning sun to night. But the seas between us broad have roared from Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and for ringing in the new year with me. And until next time, I hope you'll stay safe, watch out for zombies, and wait for Senpai to notice you. Bye-bye, and I'll see you in 2020.